Today's reading reminds us that letting go is its own kind of magic, one that clears space for new beginnings and deeper peace. Self-compassion is nagging at us to nurture ourselves with gentleness, while Namaste asks us to tend to our bodies as lovingly as we would water a thriving garden. We close with a whisper of Zen wisdom from a simple Zen saying and a little quote from Aldous Huxley from our little book of Zen. Are we ready to get started? Because I certainly am. Hey, Will. Namaste, my witchlings. Welcome back to my channel, or if you happen to be new here, hey, hi, welcome. I am Di, your favorite yoga witch, guiding you through Di's Daily Divinations and Self-Care. Each day we flow with the sacred spiral, so let's step into today's spiral together. We begin, as always, by lighting our candle, and we celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, and milestones of our witchling family. If you want your date to be honored and mentioned, hop over to Patreon, join the coven at Di the Yoga Witch at Patreon, and fill your information in on the Discord, which you will have access to at all levels. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We don't have a birthday today, though. Sad face. Okay. Do 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 do. No birthdays, so we just have our candle. So, my darling witchlings, we light our flame, hoping that it may be a beacon of hope in the darkness for those who are stumbling or have lost their way. I also hold this light for survivors and the victims of gun violence, remembering them in our circle. All right. Yep, it's getting refilled. With the lighting of our circle. I say that every day, too. You would think I'd figure it out by now. With the lighting of our candle, our sacred circle is closed, and we invite the ancestors to join us today. Oh my goodness. I light the circle and close this candle. Yep, I light the circle and close the candle. Open the candle. See, brain, it hates me, I swear. All right, my darling witchlings. It's Tuesday. Monday 2.0. Namaste, witchlings, and welcome one and all to Di's Daily Divinations and Self-Care. This is where magic meets mindfulness, where we weave together the sacred spiral flow, honoring the day, listening to the cards, and caring for ourselves along the way. So go grab your favorite crystal. I believe this is a garnet tower, might be hematite. So, grabbing my crystal, light your candle or incense, cozy up with your coffee, tea, or whatever brew fills your cup today. And let's step in to today's spiral of wisdom and self-care together. Don't forget to do the whole like, share, and subscribe thing. It helps our witchling circle grow, and it keeps our daily spiral turning, my friends. So, before we dive into the cards today, let's see what holidays today brings. And of course, check in with the witchlings in the chat. Nom noms. Today, we celebrate love, courage, and visibility in every form. International Lesbian Day honors the strength and joy of lesbian women everywhere, past, present, and future. Let's lift one another up and celebrate authenticity, connection, and pride in who we are. Bring a little comfort and whimsy to your day. National Bring Your Teddy Bear and to work and school day reminds us that softness is not weakness, it is strength in gentleness. Whether it's a worn childhood bear or a new fuzzy friend, let's let your inner child feel safe, seen, and snuggled today. Teddy Bear Day. Today we stand for peace, unity, and compassion. Stop America's violence everywhere, or save. Today reminds us that healing begins with empathy and understanding. Let's break cycles of harm through kindness, through honest dialogue, and through the courage to love louder than hate. Bullying leaves scars that can last a lifetime, but compassion can heal them. Today is National Stop Bullying Day, a call to stand up for kindness, inclusion, and respect. Whether in schools, workplaces, or online, let's be the light that defends, uplifts, and empowers those who have been silenced. Ooh. Wow. Those are some pretty powerful holidays, if you ask me. Shall we move on to cards? Let's move on to cards. You don't think of me. Allow for time and space. You moved on. You don't think of me stirs the ache of absence, guiding me to allow for time and space so that healing may unfold. In that stillness, I come to see the truth. You moved on, and now it is my turn to release and begin anew. What do y'all think of that? Our first card today is the Star. The Star tells us that there is an optimistic outlook. Your dreams are becoming reality. You're in for some good fortune, perhaps a windfall. 6 of Rods reversed, defeat, shattered hopes, and loss. 2 of Swords reversed. Differences will be resolved and harmony restored. We need to learn to give and take. Put them all together here. What do we say? The Star shines brightly, signaling that your deepest hopes are beginning to manifest and the path ahead is glowing with promise. Yet the 6 of Rods reverse drifts in like a passing storm, hinting at some disappointment or a momentary loss of confidence that clouds your victory. The 2 of Swords reverse then arrives as a gentle mediator, cutting through confusion and guiding you toward resolution and restored harmony. This trio reminds you that balance is born from reciprocity, a sacred dance of giving and receiving, trust and surrender. Oh wow, that was kind of powerful, my friends. Let's braid the Oracle and Tarot together, bringing their voices into one sacred spiral message. You don't think of me. Allow for time and space. You moved on. The Star. 6 of Rods reversed. 2 of Swords reversed. You don't think of me drifts in like a ghost from the past, carrying the ache of something as yet unfinished. It's the echo of a story that once burned brightly but has since gone quiet. The cards ask us to breathe through the ache, to allow for time and space, to step back and let the spiral of healing unfold. In that sacred pause, you moved on arrives not as a dagger, but as a doorway. What has once tethered has been released, and through that release, we are reminded that every ending is simply a new beginning in disguise. Then, like moonlight breaking through cloud cover, the Star rises, her light glimmers with hope and renewal, reminding us that wishes do not die. They transform, waiting for us to believe once again. But the 6 of Rods reversed humbles us, showing that victory may feel distant right now. Maybe recognition didn't come. Maybe the world seemed to turn without noticing, but still the journey continues. And the 2 of Swords reversed clears the air here, whispering that it is time to stop fighting yourself. Harmony isn't found in forcing the outcomes. It's born in balance, in the dance of giving and receiving, releasing and allowing. Together, these cards are a cosmic reminder. You are not lost, my witchling. You are becoming. Every heart heartbreak, every pause, every starlit breath is part of your sacred spiral back home to yourself. Today's affirmation with our reading is, I honor the endings that make space for my becoming. I release with love, receive with grace, and trust that the universe always guides me toward the light meant for me. What do you guys think of what the cards are telling us today? Let me know in the comments or in the chat. Namaste, my witchlings. Namaste says, water your body. This exercise is about acknowledging all the parts of your body. Take a moment and relax into all the parts of your body. What does your face feel like? How do your toes feel? What about your belly button? Search and seek out all the messages that all the parts of your body have to tell you. Doing this exercise is like watering a garden. Each part of the garden needs to be acknowledged and nourished. Allowing all the parts of your body to tell you how they feel is a way you can acknowledge and nourish your body. One part at a time. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Why can't I do 5 things at a time? We are getting a nagging feeling. We are going to notice an unpleasant emotion, allow it to be for a few moments, and then watch it go. Notice, allow, go. Nag yourself. Cheesy, but it works. All right, so next, we honor the goddess of the day, a divine presence to inspire, guide, and walk with us on today's spiral. Today's goddess is Webenfrauen. Webenfrauen. There we go. I can pronounce her name a little better. Webenfrauen, the white woman of the German forests, is a guardian of joy, fertility, and divination who whispers through the trees to those who seek her wisdom. Ancient pagans and witches once called to her for blessings, protection, and the banishment of ill fortune. She embodies the sacred rhythm of the forest, pure, wild, and ever renewing, watching over those who honor her in white attire and open-hearted reverence beneath the tree's canopy. During Kermes, her ancient festival, sacred symbols were unearthed and carried through towns to renew happiness and to ward off evil. You can echo this practice by planting a white stone or a religious sacred token, and I had one that I was going to show, in your garden or in a flower pot, calling forth her magic each year by unearthing it to bless your home. As you walk among trees today, listen closely. Her voice may rise with the wind, reminding you that you are both protected and part of her endless cycle of renewal. Ooh, I like her. I like her a lot. All right, we have our moment of Zen. We have a Zen saying and a quote from Aldous Huxley. The Zen saying, sitting quietly, doing nothing, spring comes and the grass grows by itself. Ain't that the damn truth? Aldous Huxley tells us, of course the Dharma body of the Buddha was the hedge at the bottom of the garden. At the same time, no less obviously, it was these flowers, it was anything that I, or rather the blessed not I, cared to look at. Nice. Which, of course, is saying that Buddha is in all things. And that, my darlings, is our moment of Zen. All right, y'all. It is time, my witchlings, to wrap up for the day. So, as we open our circle with the extinguishing of our candle, we extend our never-ending gratitude to the ancestors for being with us here today. Before we go, a brief reminder that this channel is supported entirely by the Witchling community. There are no corporate sponsors here, simply magic and love. Now, speaking of love, go out and spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness because there is already so much darkness and hate. Let us try to be beacons of hope and light for those who are lost in the dark. Tell your loved ones whether they walk on two legs, fly with wings, curl up with fur, glide on scales, or tiptoe with paws and claws, that they are absolutely precious to you because moments slip away faster than we expect, and those last goodbyes often come far too soon. And then, my witchlings, always, always, always remember that you are loved. You are wanted, you are needed, and your purpose here is real, even if you haven't discovered it yet. I love you, my witchlings. Namaste. Join the coven at Patreon for exclusive rituals, behind-the-scenes content, bonus blogs, early access to classes, and access to our private Discord server. Tiers start at just $1 at patreon.com/theyogawitch. Maybe, just maybe, you want to buy your favorite Genex witch a cup of coffee because Witchy Mama is fueled by caffeine and sarcasm. You can fuel my caffeine habit at buymeacoffee.com/die.theyogawitch. All of my links are available in the description box and on my linktree/die-the-yoga-witch. Maybe you're looking for some personalized guidance. Well, in that case, book a one-on-one yoga or coaching session because I am also a life coach. Join a workshop or explore rituals and services at yogawithdylin.com. And just so you know, as an ordained minister, I also offer blessings, ceremonies, and custom rituals for all life's milestones. Check that out at dietheyogawitch.com. Join us Monday through Friday right here at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time for Daily Divination and Self-Care. Sunday afternoons at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time, we have Coffee and Cues with me, Di the Yoga Witch. Thursday afternoon, we have the Yoga Witch's Cauldron podcast at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. Friday evenings, we have Friday Night Guided Meditation and Yoga Nidra Asana at 8:30 p.m.